The two-timer Newgarden conquers Indy again. The roar of 300,000 voices, the thunder of 33 engines, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway was alive, electric, for the 108th running of the Indy 500. This year, one driver rose above the rest, etching his name in history once again, Josef Newgarden. The American, hungry for another taste of victory, delivered a masterclass in speed, strategy and sheer determination. He tamed the brickyard, conquered his rivals and joined the elite club of two-time Indy 500 champions. From the drop of the green flag, Newgarden made his intentions clear. He wasn't there to make up the numbers. He was there to win. Early lead changes and daring maneuvers set the stage for a thrilling race. The crowd, a sea of colour and anticipation, roared with each overtake. The tension was palpable, the excitement contagious. This was Indy at its finest, a spectacle of speed, skill and unyielding ambition. As the race progressed, Newgarden's Team Penske crew proved their mettle. The 2024 Indy 500 wasn't just about Newgarden's dominance. It was a testament to the fierce competition that defines this iconic race. Early on, young stars like Pato O'Ward and Alex Palou made their presence felt. They challenged the established order, trading paint and pushing the limits. Their aggressive driving, a blend of youthful exuberance and calculated risk-taking, injected an extra dose of excitement into the race. The mid-race saw a shift in momentum. Veterans like Scott Dixon and Helio Castroneves came to the fore, showcasing their experience and tactical nous. Dixon, always a threat at Indy, played his cards masterfully, biding his time and waiting for the right moment to strike. Castroneves, chasing a record-breaking 5th Indy 500 win, reminded everyone why he's a legend of the sport. His relentless pursuit of victory, even as the laps dwindled, was a sight to behold. But amidst the chaos and the constant shuffling of positions, Newgarden remained a constant threat. He never let the lead slip too far, always lurking within striking distance. He survived a close call with a lapped car, a testament to his quick reflexes and car control. He then navigated a late race restart with the composure of a seasoned champion, keeping his rivals at bay and maintaining his position at the front of the pack. The final laps were a masterclass in racecraft. Newgarden, with Dixon hot on his tail, drove with precision and aggression. He knew a single mistake could spell disaster, yet he never backed down from the challenge. He defended his line, squeezed through the narrowest of gaps, and pushed his car to its absolute limits. The crowd, sensing the magnitude of the moment, roared their approval. The duel on the brickyard, Newgarden versus Dixon. The battle between Newgarden and Dixon in the closing laps of the 2024 Indy 500 was a microcosm of their season-long rivalry. Two titans of the sport, each with their own unique style and unwavering determination, locked in a fight for supremacy. Their duel was a chess match played at 230 miles per hour, a testament to their skill, courage, and tactical acumen. Dixon, a seasoned campaigner with 6 championships to his name, relied on his experience and racecraft. He stalked Newgarden relentlessly, waiting for the slightest error, the smallest gap to exploit. His car control was impeccable, his ability to judge distances and braking points uncanny. He was the hunter, patient and calculating, waiting for his moment to pounce. Newgarden, on the other hand, was the hunted. He knew Dixon wouldn't give up easily, that the pressure would only intensify as the laps dwindled. Yet, he never let the pressure get to him. He drove with a maturity beyond his years, absorbing the pressure and responding with calculated aggression. He was the defender, protecting his lead with grit and determination. The final lap was a nail-biting sprint to the finish. Newgarden, with Dixon glued to his rear wing, had to navigate lapped traffic while holding off the charging Kiwi. The crowd, on their feet, held their breath as the two cars weaved through the slower cars, the gap between them shrinking with every corner. As they crossed the yard of bricks for the final time, the roar of the crowd reached a deafening crescendo. Newgarden, by a margin of just 0.17 seconds, held off Dixon's challenge to take the checkered flag. The emotion was raw, the relief palpable. He had done it again, conquered the brickyard, and cemented his place in Indy 500 history. Section 4. Tears and Triumph. The weight of a repeat victory. The outpouring of emotion after the race spoke volumes about what this victory meant to Newgarden. Gone was the cool, composed racer who had just delivered a masterclass in driving. In his place stood a man overcome with emotion. tears welling up in his eyes as the magnitude of his accomplishment sank in. This wasn't just another win, it was a validation of his talent, his hard work, and his unwavering belief in himself. The journey to this point hadn't been easy. Newgarden, despite his talent, had faced his share of setbacks and disappointments. He had come close at Indy before, only to have victory snatched away from him in the cruelest of circumstances. But through it all, he never lost faith. He learned from his mistakes, honed his craft, and came back stronger each time. This victory was also a testament to the strength and resilience of his team. Team Penske, one of the most successful teams in IndyCar history, had endured a difficult few years at the Brickyard. But they never gave up, never stopped believing that they could return to the top step of the podium. This win was a reward for their unwavering commitment, their tireless work behind the scenes, and their unwavering support of their driver. The celebrations, as expected, were wild and joyous. Newgarden, doused in milk, stood on the podium, the Borg Warner trophy gleaming beside him. He hugged his team, his family and his rivals, sharing the moment with those who had shared the journey with him. The crowd, caught up in the emotion of it all, roared their approval, acknowledging the magnitude of his achievement. This victory, however, was more than just a personal triumph for Newgarden and his team. It was a victory for American motorsport, a reminder that the United States still produces some of the best racing drivers in the world. It was a victory for the fans who had braved the heat and the crowds to witness history in the making. Section 5. A legacy cemented Newgarden's place in Indy 500 history. With this second Indy 500 victory, Josef Newgarden solidifies his place among the pantheon of American racing greats. He joins an elite club of two-time winners, a testament to his exceptional talent and his ability to thrive under pressure. This win is not just another accolade on his already impressive resume. It's a defining moment in his career, one that elevates him to legendary status within the sport. Newgarden's impact extends beyond the record books. He is a fan favourite, known for his approachable demeanour, his infectious enthusiasm, and his unwavering commitment to his craft. He embodies the spirit of the Indy 500, the pursuit of excellence, the relentless drive for victory, and the unwavering respect for the history and traditions of this iconic race. His victory will undoubtedly inspire a new generation of American racers, proving that the dream of winning at Indianapolis is still alive and well. He has become a role model, demonstrating that with hard work, dedication, and an unyielding belief in oneself, anything is possible. As the dust settles on the 2024 Indy 500, one thing is certain. Josef Newgarden's legacy is secure. He has etched his name in the annals of motorsport history, cementing his place among the legends of the Brickyard.